Buenos dias. Definite articles in Spanish with FrenchSpanishOnline.com. Let's see how to use them and to know them first. Just one, actually, in English, the definite article the, but 5 in Spanish. So let's start with the first one. The first one are the masculine, el, for the singular form, los, plural. Let's take some example. El nombre, to say the name. Nombre in Spanish is a masculine word. For this reason, we will use here the definite article, this masculine one, el nombre. Now that you know the plural form, I'm sure you can guess how to say the names. Los nombres, of course, it's no difficulty. The names. Let's take another example. El gato, to say the cat. So the cat is also a masculine word in Spanish. So we say el gato and the plural form will be los gatos, the cats. There is an exception just with the singular form el. We are going to see we use el with feminine words as well, but when the stress of these words, of these feminine words, is at the beginning. For example here, agua, which means water. Agua, the shorter word, is feminine. However, the stress is on the first letter A, agua. For this reason and only for this, we are going to use the masculine definite article to say el agua. But not for the plural. The plural, we will use the proper feminine definite article. So let's see now the feminine forms. La and las for plural. La amiga, to say the friend. So here with this word we have the stress on the second syllable, mi, amiga, so we can use the proper definite article, the feminine form, la amiga, and the plural, las amigas, the friends, for girls. La mano, to say the hand, las manos, for the plurals. We've got a third category for definite article in Spanish, the neutral. It's for neutral concept actually, because we don't have neutral words, but just for neutral ideas. To understand that, let's take 2 examples. Lo bueno es que viniste. The good thing is you came, that you came. In Spanish, we just say the good is that you came. So the good what? It's for this reason it's a neutral concept. We don't know what is it about, the good what, okay, and we translate for this reason the good with lo bueno. Lo bueno es que viniste. Another example, lo mejor es decir no. Well, you understand now, the best thing is to say no. Again, in Spanish, we don't translate thing, we just say the best. That's why we say that it's like a neutral concept, because we don't know the best what. So we translate it with lo mejor. Lo mejor es decir no. Okay? So definite articles, as we said, we've got 5 in Spanish. The masculine forms are el, los. The feminine ones, la, las. And the last one, lo, for neutral ideas. Let's see now how to use them, and we are going to see 5 points. First, generally speaking, we use the definite article in Spanish, and we don't in English. Los ingleses son agradables. We want to say English people are nice, generally speaking. In Spanish, we need the definite article. Ingles is masculine, so we are going to use los to say los ingleses son agradables. Me gustan las flores. I love flowers, any flowers, so generally speaking again, so we use the definite article in Spanish. Me gustan las flores. Flor is a feminine word. El español es fácil de aprender. Again, here we need el before español. to say Spanish is easy to learn, we want to say that Spanish, generally speaking, we're not speaking about Spanish verbs or Spanish vocabulary, generally speaking, so we need the definite article el español es fácil de aprender. Let's see the second. With people names, we also use in Spanish the definite article, but in a large sentence, a complete sentence, a subject with a verb. La señora Martínez no llegó. Here, as you can see, we've got our definite article, la. But, of course, in English, nothing. Mrs. Martinez did not arrive. The same thing for the word president. We say el presidente. Martínez no llegó, el presidente. And in English, President Martinez did not arrive. The third category with possessive. Possessive, well, in Spanish you can say el mío to say it is mine, el mío, when in English just mine. With country names also, countries. So usually in Spanish we don't use the definite article with Inglaterra, Francia, España. However, there is a list of exceptions. This list is in dictionary or grammar book, you will find it. It's some countries and with them we need the definite article el Peru, el Paraguay, el Ecuador, el Uruguay. However, more and more people use these countries with no definite article. So it's just to know that there is a list of exceptions about country names, but it's not a big deal if you forget to use it. Okay, so I hope you understand better now how to use the definite article in Spanish. Está terminado. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much for watching these slides with me. If you like it, you can share it, of course, or drop me a line. See you next time. Hasta luego.